In an article titled Understanding Namibian Child Sex Offenders, written in her personal capacity, Commissioner Nafuka shared insights from her psychological assessments with 183 inmates across the country. Her research points to disturbing trends and highlights the urgent need for early intervention, particularly for boys who experience traumatic events in childhood. While girls tend to internalize trauma often, resulting in self-harm, early sexual engagement, or risky behavior, the same cannot be said for boys.
Most child sex offenders, particularly boys, have got a higher chance of becoming sex offenders, but not girls. Which is also so that they perpetuate the circle. So it becomes very very important for a boy child, in order to stop the crime of reoffending. Treat the boy child, because in the future he stands a higher chance of being a perpetrator.
Another key findings shows that most child sex offenses are committed by close family members.
When I looked at the study, the number one perpetrator was a neighbor, the second perpetrator was a family member. And what we need to understand is that most of our children are not sexually abused by strangers, they're abused by people they know.
Dr. Nafuka examined the criminal behavior patterns of offenders before, during, and after the assault. Her research found that the recent child murders may have been premeditated.
Premeditation actually is quite, it means that the victim had carefully thought of the crime, probably already carefully thought of where they are going to commit the crime, and that they are going to murder, and where they are going to leave the body. All those were carefully thought out. What they might not have carefully thought out prior could have been the victim. Who is it? Sometimes that happened by chance. You then just grab the child that is most closest. But obviously, in order for them to assess the victim, they'll look at situations where the kids are most vulnerable, where there is less supervision. Like when the kids are coming from school, or the kids are running around, the kids are dropping out, there's actually no supervision, and that's a perfect time actually to prey on the victim.
Commissioner Nafuka argues that investing in mental health support, trauma-informed education, and family-based counseling, especially for boys, must be part of a national plan if Namibia is to break the cycle of abuse. Johanna Urikos, NBC News, Windhoek.